Honestly, I was trying to think of what to talk about. Number one, just finished a very long session of doing work. Personally, it's my fault though, because I should have done it earlier. But it was like a 12-hour session of some meetings and some work. And I was just like, I think I'm doing that way too often now. So I'm going to try and hopefully dial it back after exam season. And one thing I'm personally excited for after exam season is to watch a bunch of anime. I know that sounds really nerdy, but I don't think I've been doing that enough. I think that's been what's been messing me up. I need to watch my new shows and keep up. Also, I want to try getting back into comic books. I know with the absolute line and for DC Comics, I know that's going really well. I just want to try and see more stuff. I know Batman started his own comic line, and it sounds very nerdy the stuff I'm saying, but I think I have to go back into my nerdy phase when I was just like in my bedroom, just watching my shows, watching my comics, which sounds weird, but like Comic Story and Comic Explains, all of that stuff. Besides the point though, in terms of being serious, finished that stuff really, really great. I think I'm officially done with my English class now. I have a couple more stuff to do. For a quick update for my English class, I did say I was going to do a video talk about my AI research paper. However, just because of time constraints and me not doing stuff on time and just final exams coming up, I've decided I was going to do a slide deck, and I did a slide deck, and that went well. So in the future, maybe I could present that. Like I think it's really cool just to have some slideshows on hand, and I'm like, oh wow, I can present this or pitch it to someone. In terms of what's happening next, for my Skyfair seminar class, I have to do a 90-second video about my first semester. So I'm really lucky because I have this, which I can say like my first semester, but I want to try and maybe format it a bit too, nothing too fancy, but I'll figure that out later tonight and kind of tomorrow because it's due at 1 p.m. I believe, or 2 p.m. So that'll be fun to do. But besides that, I really think I have not studied enough for my calc and programming final, and that's kind of worrying me now because I don't want it to be a situation the night before that I'm trying to understand stuff, but the stuff I have to memorize, the stuff I talked about before, I don't have this stuff under my head, right? And I think that's gonna be, God forbid, but I think that's what might do me in, which I'm hoping that's not the situation. However, luckily, for my calculus class, the teacher posted some stuff that won't be on the exam. So trigonometric substitution, integrals involving trigonometric functions will be included in topics on the exam. Squeeze theorem, mean value theorem, inverse hyperbolic theorems, inverse hyperbolic functions. What worries me though about the inverse hyperbolic functions, I thought hyperbolic functions wasn't gonna be in the final, but they are. It's just the inverse hyperbolic functions aren't. Which I personally like. If you're not going to have inverse hyperbolic functions, I don't think you should have hyperbolic functions in general. But that's its own situation. So what I really want to do, I want to work on this video quickly, see what I can put together in a couple minutes, and then go from there. Then we dive into math. Monday can be dedicated to programming, because programming I'm still not too worried, but I think I'm being too casual with the programming stuff. I know there's definitely gonna be a big because the way the exams are formatted, like it's some problems here, they're filling the blank on all that stuff. At the end, you have this program, blah blah blah, and then that takes a while. So I really should practice those stuff now. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I want to add. I was going to do a tidbit about personal evaluation, about how I don't think I'm giving my all right now in terms of the stuff I'm working on, because I'm doing different, like Sutherland, startup, Nesby project, different stuff. But I think right now I'm not at the head of those stuff, in the sense that like I'm not really like, I'm not the master. I'm not saying it in a way that sounds not narcissistic, but I don't know what those stuff look like in the next 3 months, right? I don't have a full thought out plan for them, which I guess is fair in some sense, but I think that's kind of doing me in, because since I don't have a full thought out plan, I can't really push them in those directions. I have no direction to push it in, right? I'm more so just moving with the flow, and I think that will be something I like. Looking back in the last couple of years, I think those have been stuff that have been a bit detrimental, or just not allowing me to get to the places I want to go and take the stuff that I want to go specific places to where I want them to go, right? So that's what I'm trying to do maybe over Christmas break after final season. It'll definitely be in the back of my mind, just trying to think of further plans for myself and for these different groups I'm a part of, so I can try and push them in those directions, accelerate them at times when they need to be accelerated, stuff like that. But yeah, one last tidbit just to end the videos on like all my thoughts at the moment. I am worried because now we're in the December season. I want to have this thing done before December finishes, largely because there's a video I say I'll do every year, and I don't like posting that video for some reason. So I want to try and get it done. But my issue is that I want to have like some segments in like in this location, University of Pittsburgh. So maybe I'll try and shoot that like in between days if I have time. I doubt. But yeah, that's what's going on in my mind there. I'm gonna try and tackle them one at a time. But stuff are going overall well, right? We did a pitch for the Nesby project. We did a pitch for this fund we're trying to get. It seemed to go well, so I'm hoping that on Tuesday we hear back some positive news. But besides that, though, I have nothing else to say. So have a great day.